what else better to do than building Lego on a Friday night? So tonight I'm going to continue to build this Lego Monkey Kid set, the Celestial Pagoda. So yesterday I've got pretty much done, so only 3 bags left. We're starting from number 10 today. Let's just get the minifigures down, because when I need to transport it, I don't want to have like loose minifigures falling apart, so I kind of put them where I can secure them. Anyway, definitely we'll be finishing it today. Whether I will start do the review or not, probably not, because it's quite late already. Because I just think it will take me maybe 40 minutes. So it will be around midnight when I finishing this. So the other time will be really getting the video upload to YouTube. But anyway, we've got all the parts. You probably can't see the parts, so we're building something else. So let's just move the pagoda aside so that I've got some space building here, and then we've got some minifigure as well. So let's just open this up. It takes me 5 minutes to get things open. Anyway, sometimes it's just like this, because it's not easy to get this package open sometimes. How come? Let me just check. Send this number. Well, number 6 can't be right. There's only 5 of them. How come he's number 6? Unless they count Monkey King as one of the member. But anyway, let's just see how it goes. The short leg is for Pixie, so definitely not for him. So we've got this here. To be honest, really like the uniform. Is it really 6? Yeah. Sandy is number 6. So who? What? 4, 1, 2. So who's number 3 then? Interesting. Because I don't think any set with number 3 or missing a number or something like that. But anyway, since I think the 3rd season they don't have Sandy as a big fig anymore, just regular minifigures. You see, even as a small set like this, that still takes me ages to get it ready. So we've got some dumbbell weights and also a peach on his hand, and of course his little kitten. Even the cat got smaller. Most of the time it's a small version. I think when it's a location that is more traditional, I think they went back to time or something like that. So hence, the cat is smaller. So yeah, number 5. Let me just check. Monkey Kid is 1. May is 2. Mr. Tang is 4. So who's number 3? Maybe it's Monkey King number 3. But I don't think there's a set of him though. Really, maybe I need to check. Because if that's the case, that means I have a particular torso, and also again another variant of Monkey King that I need to get. But Pixie with his spoon rather than his traditional weapon. So it's pretty good. Except for Monkey King, you pretty much get the full gang in this particular set. So that's a good thing. Rather than you need to buy multiple sets, right? But obviously, it seems like missing number 2. No, member number 3. We'll see who actually is the member. I will do some check after finish building this set, and hopefully I remember about that when I do the in-depth review. So sometimes when I do the review, just too focus on some of the cool stuff. And if you have watched my earlier videos, I kind of explain why. Hey, I don't have much criticism when I review the set. Like even some set that may not be as good, I do highlight you know things that I don't really like, but I rarely like will full on rip it apart just because there's always good thing about it. Like people do put a lot of time and work. This is not like, hey, let's just release this and this, and you know, if you think about, hey, can you actually design a set, even those sets that not that good, right? The answer is you can't. So you know people put effort in and get something out. You might not enjoy it, but it's not like you should just tell people, hey, it's really bad. You might not recommend people to get it, but you wouldn't just rip it apart, right? Anyway, let's just continue to build. I think we're building some clouds, and it's a very interesting way on building some clouds. Never do anything like this before, which is good, right? This problem is very difficult to find the parts, and we've got a completely new element. This is pretty cool. But what else you can do like with this thing here? It looks odd though. Yeah. From time to time, get some interesting element like this. I mean, like, yeah, I get it. Like, but what the hell is that you can use this for? Sometimes you just pass. So hey, they make some really really interesting pieces, but then they're not good. Like it's just hard to think about the application yet. They're not doing a lot of exclusive prints. So yeah, I don't really know, but it's not really my thing to solve because I'm just a consumer. So whether certain decision needs to be made, it's not up to me, and I wouldn't make the right judgment because I'm a consumer. As a consumer, you always like think about what you want rather than what the majority of people and the business side of things, right? So just get this built, and just 2 more bags to go. So it's been a while. I think this is the 4th day. Well, that's okay. Um, and yeah, really missed out some of the discounts. The Ninjago city markets got out of stocks again, so couldn't utilize the double VIP weekend. Instead, I pre-ordered the Zelda Great Deck Tree. Um, I mean, I don't have to pay it now yet. It's they will charge my card when it's about to dispatch. So this is how it connect here. So pretty much, it's pretty high up in the cloud. This is looking really nice, and then we're gonna add a bit more of the cloud effects. Makes it looking really nice. So let's say if building for another one and want to build a complete pagoda, do you do the same at the back or you just leave it? Now, I don't know. I'm really tempted to be honest with the double VIP thing. Like, oh, maybe I should just get another one. Um, but yeah, I don't. I think if I get another one, I think there will be some pieces that I need extra to make it look nice. But so far, looking really good. I think that's pretty much it, right? And then what's next? So we're gonna turn this over to kind of touch up something at the back, and yeah, and then we start building top part, right? So we can just again move the pagoda on the side and start getting this build. Okay, I think it should be this way. It's just kind of figuring out the right color. Okay, so yeah, great deck tree. Hopefully they kind of send out early. I don't know. Maybe not so good if the timing wasn't right, or the credit card doesn't have enough fund or something like that. And there are also like some discount with 20% off even now. I was like, should I? Because that shop doesn't have free shipping. So yeah, I mean the shipping is just $7, but I don't know. Really want to maximize the discount. But yeah, Rivendell. There's a chance, but mm, we'll see what happens. And there are lots of like set like with 20% off, like the Avengers Towers. What else? The Medieval Town Center. There are lots of set that I want. That's still kind of on a really good deal. So need to try my luck with Euro 2024 and Copa America. Hopefully, able to cash out a few $100 to sponsor my unhealthy hobbies. Which one is more unhealthy? Sport betting or wait, you know, spending excessive amount of money on Lego? I think it depends. When it combined, then it's really not so good hobby. But don't worry, I'm not a gambling addict. Just try to what I usually bet on like multi bets. So try my luck with $2 and maybe 10 to 14, and if I won something, then it will be something big. But if I lose, it's just few bucks. Feels like a donation or something like that. So that's okay. And then we need to get on this window. Um, we just need to make sure that all the windows are facing the same way. Because if you pay attention, like although the pattern looks the same, but because of the molding and, and how it's I guess what is the right word? I don't know what is the right word. Um, but due to the manufacturing process, one side looks a little bit different to the other, and I just want to make sure that it's all consistent. So otherwise, when I see it afterwards, I would be very irritated. Anyway, but because the pagoda is looking like this, so the higher you go, um, it feels like hey, there's less depth on the top. Because to be honest, the first level, second level looks massive, really, really good. Even third level, yes, but you can feel it like hey, as you go upper, you really need to have like I guess you know build a complete pagoda to make it look right. Cause just half of it, the top does feel a little bit shallow at times, but it's not like shallow like some of the set which really just a facade. But yeah, could have been uh, better. But then if they try to use too details, then the price will not be $250, but will be a lot more expensive, which makes it unaffordable. So sometimes affordability is good. Like not everyone have a big room or spare room to have like crazy city layout. So it doesn't necessarily need to be always a 330 degrees uh, viewable set, something like that. So as long as it looks good overall and fun to build, that's the most important, to be honest. Okay. uh, which have get me to have this plugged in before. And I mean, I wouldn't say I like, but this element is very useful, but sometimes it's very hard to get the eyes and all the other pattern get aligned properly. That's okay. So all these eyes kind of doesn't have to look at the same angle. We're building the front seat for Legion. So if you don't know who Legion is, he's a mythical character, not top rank god, but pretty high rank, and he has this pagoda to lock up monster and things, and yeah, so he owns this tower and can make it small and trap things inside. So that's pretty much is the version that I know, at least I would say. I haven't watched the Monkey Kid show. I'm not sure how much changes that they make to this particular character. And to be honest, it's a really nice surprise. They like dig so deep to the source material to have like all this character in minifigure form. So like in the Heavenly Realm, you get Tyson Rowan and Erlong Shen. So it's pretty crazy that you get those characters. Okay, just need to get this room seat sorted. It's a pretty interesting seat. Never built a throne seat like this before, and this number pack number 10 is actually the smallest of all the remaining bags, and it takes me longer than expected to build this. I think just because you can see all these eyes here, I think maybe the story here is there's an attack or something like that, hence the seed has something to grab hold of him. We'll see. Okay. Alright. And the next thing is just to secure some of the parts here. Just feeling a little bit hungry now. Like I think just like yesterday, for some reason I feel hungry while building Lego. Anyway, this done, I think. Okay. And then we need to open the next pack, I think. What? There's a fork or photo. Okay. It's actually not just the spoon, but also the fork as well. Right, we just push the spare parts aside, and then we can start building from back 11, which finally we get to the character Legion here. I just wish that they keep continue with Monkey Kid, so you get all the like Chinese mythical characters. But I really don't know, given that this theme really don't sell well outside Asia, I think. So they might discontinue or make it regional exclusive at some point. Because it was originally like all the Lego store and even the local retailer have this particular theme, but they stopped it, just kind of restrict it to Lego.com in Australia and New Zealand, so really don't know. It's a really nice torso and legs with the traditional attire or outfit. And is this hat new? Yep, this hat is specific to him. One with closed eye and one with oops, I missed the shoulder pad. And what's the shoulder pad? Shoulder pad, shoulder pad, shoulder armor. What? Oh, it's just right here. Okay. Okay. And then the hairpiece is not new, like it's introduced. Wait, maybe it's newish? It's different to the one from, I need to check. It does looks like a different one compared to the one from the Heavenly Realm. But anyway, we are building his pagoda, basically this one, so but the miniature version, like when it was he was holding it, so that's actually quite interesting. So I think when he's sitting on the seat, then he shouldn't be holding this. But well, just need to feel this out. Just make sure that it's aligned properly. Okay. So really nice build, but it's gonna be very painful to step or sit on it. Okay. Okay, let's just take a sip of water. I'm getting a bit thirsty. Okay, but another very cool minifigures. Oops, hopefully I didn't tear off the cape. It's very important. Okay, we now need to apply a sticker, which is sticker number 7. Does it matter which side? I don't think it matters. Okay. And we've got more eyes on here. Definitely he's probably under attack. Okay. Ooh, getting a little bit tired. So definitely we'll finish up building this and we'll go and take some rest. Tomorrow is going to be another long day. The good thing is I might visit the Lego store tomorrow. Will I buy anything? Probably not. This budget is a bit tight. I wish I can back in the day just go in and do some crazy purchase from the store, but not today, not nowadays. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, we can. What is a different piece? Nearly got the wrong piece. I'll just have this secure here before I apply the eyes. So, oops. So it's like the whole set. This printed the eyes from one of the villain. You only get like one extra. It's pretty crazy. Usually, like each bag you can get one, so in the end you get a lot more. But, mm, okay, so we've got the eyes there, and we're gonna turn around and get the roof in front. So this is the parts where you think there are lots of pieces, but it's a lot quicker because it's straightforward, just pushing it alongside each other rather than having small complicated builds. And then we've got the same style of the corner. The other one, keep dropping things lately. This is sometimes frustrating. Okay, and then what's next? And this align at the right angle. Okay, okay. Okay, and then we're gonna move on to the next level. Really love some of the color of this set. It's like beige, the blue, the slight purple, with this really great combination. And that's how it also looks quite unique, just because you never had similar color combination uh, before in this type of yes, building. Okay, windows. Okay, just back here. I kind of skipped one step. Recently, like, happens a lot. I kind of like, hey, let's just see. Oh, the next step. I already done something on the next step and realized that I'm missing one step. Just it's important. Never get too far ahead. Otherwise, it may cause a mistake. It's like, hey, if you want to make the fully covered tower, should you still have the eyes? Because it would be nice to not have someone attack, but just really nice looking display piece, right? So we've got more windows. Oh, see, I keep dropping things. I don't know why, but we've got this. We've got to build something, but let's just get this sorted first. Okay, what's next though is really like towards the really top of the tower now. So then we've got what's next though. Okay, okay. So here it's like this. This it's not as complex as the lower level. Well, of course, because the size of it becomes smaller, so there's only so much complexity you can design in such a small build. We've got the floor for another level, and the top level will be even much more narrower. Oh, is that a new color? I think this is a new color that I haven't seen before. And what's next? Again, now I need to apply the final stickers, which is pretty difficult to apply because it's quite long and thin. Every time I'm trying to apply stickers and I stop talking because I don't want to mess up the sticker. Okay, so this one just right here, and another one, and then, okay. Yeah, finally all the stickers done. Wow, but I think I've got an air bubble on this one. No, well, never mind. Messed up. Sometimes it's really hard to avoid those things. Anyway, we've got uh, more here. Yeah, it's like it's supposed to be easy to just plug and click on it, but I think my finger is too big, or maybe there's like subconsciously I'm trying to rush and finish the build. That's why it makes it even a bigger challenge. I think we'll need to do the same again. It's like it will be very similar, like in the final few bags, because they're adding lots of the roofing, right? So and the size of uh, the element on top, so it's really hard to have something drastically different on top. Got the spike here. I just need to put on the corner. And then what's next? What more of this? Here just to smooth it out. Okay. Out here. And so pretty much I can see what they're doing here. And then finally just the top. It's not really like a enormous set, but it is quite tall. So it may become a problem in terms of display space, because it probably won't fit like most of the shelves. Okay, what's next though? What, did I miss something? Looks like I did. Oh, yep, I did. It's right here. Okay, but all good now. We've got the final bag left. So it will just be, I just get the pagoda next to me. I wonder if it fits into a camera frame because it's actually pretty tall. Okay, and then of course we've got this clip here to fully secure it. Because if you don't click this first, this one will fly out, this one will kind of fall apart easily. But it's looking really, really great so far. But I feel like the camera might not be able to capture the full height, and then we will build the final level, which definitely I think the camera will not capture it. And after this will be finishing building this awesome looking tower, and I think it will also be a challenge to film the review just have to be, film it quite far away. But never mind. Okay, here we are. It's not much stuff in the final bag, but we're building something really tall, I think, which makes sense, right? It's a pagoda. You really want it to be quite tall. Definitely, if a minifigure fall from here, they should break apart. Okay. Oh, there's some interesting stuff going on here. Okay, all right. Still figuring out what exactly it is right now. Oh, maybe I got the wrong way. Is it? Sometimes just struggling to find the piece I need, and then we will have another eye on this level. So the eyes are everywhere. It's actually quite freaky if you think about it. Okay. I need to find the piece. Just right here. Okay. And then we need to make two of the pole is right here. Oops. This is facing the side, and it's kind of hard to get a perfect alignment. Eventually it will align, but anyway, given that how long it takes me to build this set, I think, imagine really Rivendell, right? It's gonna be like two or 3 weeks of me building it. The thing is, just no longer have time. Just I'm gonna spend time just dedicating to building a set, and yeah, and there's always the options to not film the building process and just build it and then do a review video. But even then, it would still take me I think 2 3 weeks to finish building it. Just no longer have the luxury of time to just dedicate in building big Lego set. Although I want to, but there are always other commitment prevent me doing it. Yeah, I think I'm kind of. This is actually the back. This is the front, which means all the alignment has been messed up. Well, what can I do about it, right? Never mind. I just have to accept the fact that I messed up. Where's that piece? So then we've got the flat down. Okay, so it's really interesting how how it connect to it is very unique. This first time I encountered technique like this. Okay, We've got this here, and of course the rest of the roof. Because they're really like on top now, so that's why it's really thin. I think if you know build two of them, then yeah, this part it will require a little bit more modification because it doesn't have much wall on the side, so you need to kind of figure it out, uh, you know, how to create that wall. So if you just buy two of this set, then you will probably struggle because like you won't have enough parts to have something consistent. It's most likely that you need to have the window in between. And that's just my theory, you know. I'm not even trying to test that theory because I don't have the budget nor fun to test it out. Not most important time. So anyway, we're about to finish building this. Okay, and here we go. I think it already past midnight. So definitely I won't do any further filming tonight for the reviews. I'll leave it tomorrow night, and I'm pretty tired today as well. But still not getting the state where you know making weird statement or somehow you know talking about work. Um, so at least that's a positive. But I I can feel I'm very tired. Anyway, let's see. Okay, and what? Oh, I skipped a step again. Okay, yeah. So this is a part really need to figure out how to. Oops, it's hard to balance because it's a little bit heavy because the foundation like this part is very thin and this part is very wide, so this is making it a little bit difficult. Um, yeah, and also if you know how to build this only, then you know like all this kind of need to push to the center, right? Because otherwise you don't want to have two poles sticking out. It's supposed to be one, so that's why. Mm, yeah, so there will be a little bit challenge on top on how to make it work. Okay, so I've got this because you only need one pole, not two poles. So I think it's not hard. You just adjust this thing just slightly towards the back, then it will be all okay. And this is really the final part of the set. And still can't believe. Okay, need to turn it around. Still can't believe this is an actual Lego set. Okay, so anyway, so like same handle and ski thing. I just noticed a terrible mistake. Oops, oops, oops. because there's supposed to be uh two pillar underneath. Okay, let's see. At least it's not that difficult to okay, okay, okay. I think it's it's fine. I think. All right. I think it's all okay. Um, but yeah, this part doesn't really have something to secure it, so just need to be extra careful. And, okay, I think we finished building this Celestial Pagoda, so just on top. I'm pretty sure the camera might not really capture the whole thing here. And maybe get cut off a little bit on top, but let's just see. Is there any other things? But I think that's pretty much it. Yep, it kind of tells you to click, 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 and well, they got the catalog and see if the yep, definitely this on the other side with Monkey King having number 3, 80056. It's a pretty cool looking creatures, but it's not my kind of set, so I have to wait for the parts to be available on Big Brick. Although the Naja mech is something that I'm quite interested in, um, but we'll just have to see what's happening then. But anyway, here we are. We let me just try to go out here. Here we finished building the celestial. Um, what's that? The celestial pagoda is a lovely looking set. It's really tall and it has so much potential, and it's not that difficult to create a fully enclosed one, but you will need another set plus the few other parts. But it's a lovely looking set. Can't wait to do the in-depth review either tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So you better stay tuned. But for tonight, I'm done.